I'm Dr. Greg Ellis. I want to talk a little bit more about energy medicine. I had some new clients in today, and they come with their normal baggage based on the medical establishment's thinking, and they talk about food, talk about what we should eat, talk about supplements, talk about all these things. And I always have to preface what I'm going to show them by saying, well, welcome to my world, because they don't know anything about my world. So I had to get them drawn away from the concept of food. I did, of course, tell them that I'm a low-carb guy. I showed them my book on glycation, showed them what that will do to their bodies. And we talked about food and what you should eat and shouldn't eat, and that's always a culture shock for a lot of people. But we then got into energy medicine. Some people have commented on my YouTube videos on energy medicine that they don't get it. Guys, this is not hard to get. Let me explain it to you. Maybe some of you might be physicists, I don't know. But the physicists understand that the world is made up of dark matter. And 95% of the world is dark matter. It's a black hole. There's nothing there. Just energy. 5% of it is material, stuff you can touch, see, and feel, like my desk here. Material substances. So that represents only 5%. Our bodies are constructed the same way. You have this 95% of you as a vibrational field. All the things in there vibrate. And your physical body also vibrates, and it's nothing more than frozen light. Now, these are not common notions that most people know anything about. They're not known by the medical establishment. They're not practiced by the medical establishment. They're only practiced by people in the energy medicine arts, like homeopathy and Reiki, acupuncture, those kinds of things. Many cultures understand the importance of energy medicine, and they understand the flow of energy that's traveling through the body. And there are lines, invisible lines, that travel through the body. These are the acupuncture meridians. And energy, or chi, flows through these lines. And that is the great organizer. That coordinates everything. And that then determines what your physical self is going to be like. It's not the other way around. I had to convince this family that there was great power in being involved with energy medicine, because it will optimize your health. It will go way beyond what food and nutritional supplements can do. I pointed out the example of a 13-year-old boy that I have who came to me with tics doing this. I cleared them up in 4 months' time, and then the mom decided to continue with the program. And this kid just kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And he started growing, getting bigger. His friends come up to a little bit above his waist. That's how much he's grown. He's got size 14 shoes, and he's only 13 years old. So this stuff stimulates the optimization of all the processes in your body. And why? Because you're balancing and creating energy on those energy fields. And that in turn can work itself down into your physical body. And you can acquire things that you can't get any other way. This is why I've had so much success with autism, because I rebalance the energy and I wake that child up and make that child available. And we can do some really, really fantastic things with that. But that's true of anyone. With my ear acupuncture now, I'm having fantastic success with that. In the first treatment, I'm fixing 70, 80, 90% of my people's problems. Pain, fatigue, leg pain, asthmatic conditions. I just had a woman come up from Florida the other day, and I did her, and she just could not believe the improvement that she had in her legs after just 5 minutes of getting ear acupuncture. So she's in town to visit her daughter. She's coming back on Monday morning again for another treatment. We'll see how well things stuck. So energy medicine is an area that you should move into and look at. You can find stuff on the internet, you can read about it, but you should invest some energy into that. There's no question about it. You will be rewarded with that. And my homeopathic drainage program is going to be up, which is going to stimulate elimination and detox from the important parts of the body to get rid of all those trashy chemicals that are in the environment that are poisoning you. That's going to be another important thing that you're going to need to do. You just can't keep shoving supplements in because they're nothing more than building blocks. They're bricks to the house. You have to get somebody to come in and put the effort in to incorporate those bricks into the structure. And that's what energy medicine will do. So it's a very valuable thing to begin to understand. Don't let it confuse you. Don't let it block your mind from thinking clearly and understanding the power inherent in this kind of work. I'm Dr. Greg Ellis.